Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Here we are. We're back at it again. I'll turn this down. It's loud. Jeez. Yeah, so if you were with us earlier, we were actually streaming Hogwarts Legacy, and we beat it, right? Took about an hour or so, got through it, and that was it. It was a great playthrough, lovely game. I figured I would take the extra hour or so that I had in the evening and kind of go back to Final Fantasy 16 and accomplish some side quests tonight. Hopefully, quote unquote, fingers crossed, teeing me up for ending the game on Monday. So join me if you're here. Welcome to the Pride, the family, as I like to call it. Sit back, relax, enjoy some Final Fantasy 16. We're going to be diving into side quests. My motto with RPGs are side questies are my besties because they help to refine your strategy with the characters, figure out how you want to use them, gain experience, build on stories of side characters, etc. Final Fantasy 16 took me for a loop with them, and I'm excited to check it out. So jump on in with me and let's go. Earlier before I was having some technical issues, so I'm just making sure that things are working on the mic and sound. So bear with me for a moment as I check that out. Alright, I think we're good. Fingers crossed that this will hold. Alright. So, if you're just joining us for our Final Fantasy 16 stream, we just got through fighting Ultima for the first time, it seems. And now we're back trying to figure out how to get to his new little home that he created way over there.
That'd mean the crystal is...
We got some ideas, and now we are sort of at the precipice of getting to that crystal that Ultima's created to fight. So as that came up, we had a ton of side quests pop up. So we're going to go ahead and knock those out. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Let's do it.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
It's a good idea.
Sounds reasonable.
Good idea.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Yeah.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Alright, we are on it. Fantastic. We'll just put you...
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen some closer.
My 7 minutes exactly.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Leave the doors.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past.
Figures.
Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the
Let's
shadow
do it.
of Ravenwit walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
I'm sure it'll be all good. Let's do this thing. More side quests. Just running through and collecting all of them while I can.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will.
Time to get that inheritance money.
Where?
Oh man. All the gil.
Beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Clive, my boy!
Love
Rutherford
Uncle
informs
Byron.
me that we owe you our thanks.
Such a happy guy.
Hadn't intended for you to get involved. But such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that
What
face
are we
us
looking at,
are
Uncle
many.
Byron? What are
But
your
in my
ideas here?
estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And
All
yet,
right.
the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle
Totally
of
makes
privates
sense.
to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an
Strong
Akashic
name.
army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Oh, that's good.
Of course you have.
That's
And
good.
he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Now I
Havel has
gotta
always
go
been a
running
man of
around, go to meet people, shake
frustratingly
hands, and kiss
rigid
babies.
principle, and he has certain
Makes sense.
qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your
Ridiculous.
many virtues as best I could,
The
of
fact
course.
they still think
but the
consider him
old
an
goat
outlaw.
was adamant
He's
that he
saved
be
the
allowed to
world
appraise
at
you in
least
person.
5 times now.
You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Nah, it's fine,
course
Uncle
not.
Byron.
As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
Appreciate
No.
that.
Thank you, Clive.
Let's go up to Pocketees. Drop that knowledge on him. Give him a little heads up on what's been happening in life.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Good morrow.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
I'm sure.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Nice. Alright. What else do we have? Reading table. Let's go check it out. That's up in Clyde's room. Folks get to leave him messages and things like that. Sometimes you get side quests from them. We'll see what happens. There we go. In search of a lost tome. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your case. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Compensation? She works with me, like she's in my hideout. Like, why would... I don't know.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Doesn't seem to be. Alright, we'll keep it moving. That's fine. Next one. In a mood. I wish I could do voices really well. I might, like, really spur it up. Anyway. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time late on the rear deck whimpering like Gab in his cups. Something ain't right and my gut tells me it not to do with the supply of antelope bones. Okay? This is the second time
Torgal?
Karen has kind of pointed something out about Torgal. You would think Clive would notice, right? It's kind of sad. He's just like, whatever, you know, come with me, dog, and let's go fight. But literally, this animal has done everything to save his life, and it is nuts that he just doesn't pay attention to Torgal.
First the skies.
He needs Karen to pull him out and say, like, hey, something's wrong. It's slightly ridiculous, but, yeah, whatever. What do I know? Alright, so we'll head down the stairs.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen our...
See if Torgal can give us an idea. What's he looking at? Come on, boy.
Hiding for something, boy.
What do you want, man?
What is it? What do you see out there?
It's like a squeaky toy, just like on the edge.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw
Karen's like,
that the
Jesus,
pup had
pay
a
attention
habit
to your
of
dog,
gnawing
you
on his
idiot.
leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Don't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed.
That's hilarious.
You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
That he does.
You want me to go with you somewhere?
Where's the dog going?
Quick,
is this?
can't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Right?
Aye,
Better acknowledge
good
this
thing
woman.
and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
She's lovely. She is so fantastic.
Where to then, Torgal?
Alright, we'll follow Torgal in a minute. Yeah, so he's just over there. Alright, we're gonna go up and get these other quests. Land on these. And see where everything begins to end up here.
What
Oh,
do
these
you
kids
think
again.
happened to Miss Middledall?
They're so funny. Have a little snack while I'm
Sid, you have to help us.
sorry about that.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledall. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
Stranger than usual?
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
In the crowd. These kids are
That's what I
hilarious.
said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middledall's inventions. Don't listen to her.
That's fine.
Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Midadol back together? She seems really sad.
I'll take care of it, dude.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
Yeah, why
She's in
not?
her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Dude,
Thanks
seriously.
for the warning.
Like I haven't been there a million times already. Come on. I wonder if the litany of errors is hers as well. Alright, so we'll talk to her, get this one progressing.
If you have a...
Oh shit.
That's it!
Whoa.
I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies?
Just trying to get
You
the
aren't
Enterprise
trying
to fly.
to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to
Air-shipping.
themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
Mid. Sure.
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Alright. How do I get that quest now?
Has Midadol mentioned any...
Okay. We'll continue the rest of these. Alright, let's see.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do.
Yep.
And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder.
Oh boy.
There's a rumor of an ancient adamantus down in Carava.
Inside whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at
Sorry
least
about that,
attempt to.
folks.
You are too
I've got a
kind.
quick internet interruption.
Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
I can go talk to him.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Can it not, though? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know books are important. But really? Like, you got a crystal floating in the air and a god wanting to destroy the world, and you're really fixated on this book? Alright. This is what it is, I guess. Let's talk to Hippocrates. See what he's got for us.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Let's see if he knows where
And
it
you
is.
seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right
That
as
I
always.
have. That I have.
But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Who are these people?
Coveters of secrets.
Ah.
A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies.
There's always one.
One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or so rumor has, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why,
just says.
they lurk in the shadows.
Aren't you listening?
Emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people. Entering again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first.
Yeah, man.
What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Apparently so.
Not from thin air, no. From ash.
Oh, gotta go there.
Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned.
I've been through there,
but
and I'm pretty sure
he
he
did not
has.
mention it by name. It is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery.
Wow.
If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright. It's a strong lead. Strong lead. And we could do a lot with that. So let's see what's up with Torgal. He's not feeling too high-spirited. Let's see if we can cheer him up. Come on, boy.
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me?
It's a big puppy.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
Yeah.
Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west. Toward Rosaria.
This is home. Makes sense.
Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright, a little reminiscing. Sounds like fun.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you can.
What's this?
What are you still here for? That poor hand of yours is suffering.
Alright.
If you're gonna buy
Karen,
something,
I
be
love
quick
her.
about it.
She's just so much in your face. Alright, we got all the potions
Is that
we need.
all?
We're good to go. Let's see if there's any more. I think... yeah, so I can't do hers. I can't find that one until... I guess until I do her side quest that she's assigned to me, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. And I'm actually going to check the Alliant reports, because those are also other quests as well that don't really show up on the map, or they don't really show up here.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
How are you doing? Quick look.
Okay, so this one has 2 in Dalmatian Republic. Okay, let's go over to Holy Empire Sambray. See if we can't do some stuff there. Let's see, trial and error. This one is under new management.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Who'd you think?
Let's see if we can't. There we go.
I'm nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your
Looks
service,
like a good
Master.
lad.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant
That's
says
to
he'll be
himself.
evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Gav, of course.
Gav. It was him who found me and freed
Come
me.
on. Why else
No
would he be
magic,
asking?
no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be
Inspired.
flattered.
That's awesome.
You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen.
Oh man, it's hilarious.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
Don't be seen.
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember,
It's a good
Gav isn't
trial.
our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
He's gonna get caught. And I'm gonna have to go save him. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen here.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on them all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me. This one. Get him.
Nice. Looks like we're gonna go around up here. Yeah. Yeah.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Perhaps. Or not.
Maybe not.
Oh man.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Oh man.
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oh my gosh.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! Over here! All yours, Torgal. This one. Go, Torgal.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Really are a rare breed. Let's see if there's anything up here that might be of value. Head back down. Let's see what Ember's outcome is. I think he's probably going to fail, but yeah, I'd be surprised. What failure actually means, right? That's the whole thing. Like maybe he's not passing it, but maybe it's good enough. Yeah. Guess we'll have to find out. Let's see if I can just travel back real quick.
A fortress?
And who'll pay for that? I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Ooh. My man came back with a
I
letter.
believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Nice.
How
Nice.
did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without
funny.
getting caught?
He has you then,
good.
as heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he...
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah. Yay or nay?
This won't be an easy decision.
So we'll have to find out, Clive. We'll have to figure that one out. Looks like we got a new item over by the shops. I have to go check those out just to make sure. I think they're usually crafting items. Let's have a look and see.
Welcome.
Diamond sword, silken sash. Yeah. It's good Odin one for sure.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, cool. Let's go check out the Vale. It's
The
under new
garrison is threatening to
management.
pull their sentries from the markets if we don't.
I have a feeling I understand what
I would speak.
under new management means. Let's see.
Saw the captain just now. Your town needs you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
Sure.
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has
Surprisingly.
assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Why not?
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you?
What
Philippe
would you
told
do?
me he had men stationed at...
I don't
Where
know
can I
what.
find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine,
Yeah.
and it
Jeez.
is my displeasure to be
Sabine,
the daughter of the Duke
again.
of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your
she's
town
the
no
Duke's
small amount of
daughter.
trouble.
Okay.
I wish to speak
This
to you
makes more
about what
sense
might
now.
be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action.
Oh, we're super
Indeed,
silly.
I owe you my thanks
Oh
for continuing
man.
to argue against
That's
his
fantastic.
reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are
She's
content to
hardcore.
see your people downtrodden
She's
and dispossessed.
hardcore.
My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
She's not wrong.
He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer.
I agree with
We
her.
must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No.
Cutie break.
My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy.
your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Whoa. Whoa, Isabel. Relax. It's not that serious. Double, hey man. How's it going? Yep, that he is. Hey, how's your Skyrim stream? Try to knock out these side quests, man.
What does the dame have to say about it?
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
It's very true.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Daddy's little girl. Pain in the ass.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways.
Yeah, that hat.
Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people.
Stylish.
Anyway,
that's a way to put it, I guess.
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right, as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right.
Sure.
Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Everything's going to shit. So what are you doing in Skyrim now, Double O? You say you're trying to increase the house for your bratty kid. What else is good? What's going on in there?
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town. Get him! Nice try. Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. You alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople.
Oh, man.
Stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
This is ridiculous.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin?
Here goes the hat, man.
The unarmed stand
So
against
stylish.
the
Looks like
advancing
she going to
hordes.
church.
No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Wasn't even her.
Corrupted. Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are.
Oh, boy.
The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
No. That's how you move an army, sir.
She is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Hey, I mean, I'd follow that, right? Come on now. Let's go. Let's dive right in.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still one for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave
You
the
could
south
even
in
the
your
odds,
hands?
man.
I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Yeah, buddy. There goes Clive. One-man army.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
This guy stayed just jumping into the fray. That is what is up. Oh look, happy music. Ah. Royal Meadows. Nothing can go wrong here. It's all just fantastic. Oh boy.
There are so many of them.
Come on, Clive.
Not for long.
Round him up, round him up, round him up. Hello, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some more. No, sir.
No. It's only just begun.
Oh, this fucker's back. Yep. Yeah. Come on, Clive, move, man. Thank you. Take this guy. Come on, dude, relax. Back to you in a second. Alright, let's go.
This one.
Move, Clyde, move.
Get him. Over here.
Oh, man. There we go.
Get him.
There we go. There goes Joshua. Super Saiyan Blast. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Torgal. So casual. Let's go. Do. Hey, look. The city stands. Surprise, surprise. Side quest going, man.
Clive. It's good to see you. And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And
Here
I
comes
was
this
wrong.
guy. Yes.
About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire.
Not quite, my friend.
That
Not
without
quite.
a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose
By
was ever
being
the
human.
same, Your Eminence.
And empathetic.
You were merely distracted
Not
by a
being a
loftier
giant penis.
vision of empire
That generally
and
helps.
glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it
Oh,
himself.
Sabine. You with your great church hat.
Sanbreque is naught without her
Such a
citizens.
wonderful daughter you are.
I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. Of you.
Your Eminence.
All
Your
good.
Ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may
And
yet
until
achieve
I
it.
destroy Ultima, that's not
If
really gonna
only we
happen.
work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Yes, we can.
Now that that is settled, I must
Sounds
go and
like a
see to the
political
wounded.
campaign I know.
The Vale's doors are always open to any
I think
soldier
Isabel's
in need
running
of
for
relief.
mayor of
And
the
today
town
there
here.
are more than ever before.
Alright. Keep it going.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right.
Yep.
If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
One of us.
Well
One
said,
of us.
Captain.
One of us.
Let this be a new beginning, not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Can we get you anything?
There's no need to worry any longer.
saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
This guy's always so
Oh, but I must.
volunteering with his time.
After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time.
Ooh.
Alas,
She was pricey.
those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always... Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Yeah, sure. Always. Yeah, naturally. Ooh. Got some Ori Chalcum. Nice. That was actually worth the quest. Alright. Very good. Very good. Look at all that green. Man. Man. So much green. Alright. Let's work our way. Let's start at the top here. What do we got? Let's go eat some veggies. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, guys. don't mind me. approaching.
Good girl.
Let's go. Now we've been through here already, so we know that this place is a complete
Don't get surrounded.
nuts. So we're just gonna gallop through.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Yeah. We've been here already.
Would a bookworm live in?
We've been here already, Clive. Come on. That one. Because that looks like a bookworm's house. I don't know how we would know that, but sure.
His interests were certainly varied.
Let's see, folklorist fabulary. The Mogul. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Information about him. From a distance. Aha. For all the bearers, the emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known is most likely a contraction of bearer of heavenly blessing. Wow. The word used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were allotted as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for the status as chosen ones. This makes more sense, right? If I am born with magical powers, this is a blessing, and you should see it as such. Over the years, this reverence of their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The diverse nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church, while the authorities had few years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of state. They were mistrusting of the organization led by bearers for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bears both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valsian people. After the bear's last resistance was crushed, which I don't know how, the nations of Valistia came together to sign a continental accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, "bearers are other than human," has its roots in the bitter war of the years before being the unblessed only excuse for the calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. That is powerful.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
This is true. I'm going to assume I'm going to run into those Secret Service folks. Secret Society. Should be a fun time. They're going to try to stop me. I'm going to slay all of them and then we'll move on. There we go.
Leaving so soon, stranger.
There we go. It's Illuminati.
We've been watching you.
Illuminati wannabes.
From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
No, man.
Leave it in
Not
our
gonna
care
happen.
and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse.
Not really.
Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
You can certainly try, buddy. That's what you got?
Let's see, shall we?
Let's see. Ooh, big boy.
Over here!
Good hit. This is going swimmingly. After this guy. Woo. Boop. Not bad. It's fine.
Impressive.
Thanks.
But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
It's fine.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecuted.
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief become knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That we shall meet again. Until then.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Alright, before we go running off to that, let's go take care of... Ooh. Wasn't expecting you fools.
Get him! Over here! Get him! This one!
Ooh, I think, is this where we get to... Oh yeah, we've been over here. Yeah, sure. Come on, Joshua.
Get him! This one! Go for it! Get him! Go for it!
Nice. Good deal.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Don't worry about it. Got it.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn it. Vera, I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life. Get
Balmog Dark, writ of this designation. Kingdom of Loot hereby designates the facility as a prison for the detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. Purpose of the facility is to rear and train.
So this place was no ordinary prison.
Alright.
And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Looking forward to it, as always. Probably an Akashic Kuza. Is that what I'm guessing? What up, fellas? What it do? Poof.
No sign of any bearers yet. I hope you have better luck downstairs.
Quiet.
Let's check. Let's see what we got.
Quiet. Caution, brother. Caution, brother.
Alright, you can stop saying that. We're all good.
Ogle, kill! This one. Get him!
Okay, alright.
Have care.
Wait, where do we go down? Where did we go down? Is it here? Yeah, okay. Can't jump over the side or anything. Let's keep pressing forward down here.
All yours, Ogle!
Got it. Alright. Let's see what this is. recommendation concerning Kusa Beast deployment. The Kusa no longer have been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. An exercise conducted thus far, however, the beast is proven incapable of distinguishing between ally and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead the bearer captives be employed in order to draw the enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Warlootian lives. Okay.
Minimal loss of Warlooda lives.
Yeah.
And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Yeah. Let's really riff Clive to see this now after reading that, you know, they were once, you know, considered part of high society and whatnot. That's just oh man. Let's see, resupply shortages. Yeah, okay.
They were feeding bearers to it.
Jeez.
This is even worse than I'd feared.
I wonder if it consumed magical abilities because of that.
Nothing but Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
About the same, man. Nothing going on. Although I feel like I might have to fight that Kusa. Magic stuffed Kusa.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents.
This happens, man.
It can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet.
You gonna run to a damn beast and run around here.
Then come and find me when you're ready.
Alright.
Fuck around,
be there in a
Clive.
moment.
Fuck around and find out, man. Torgo. Happy puppy. Keeping it safe.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Oh, you know what you can find. You know what you can find, Clive. Uh-huh. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Whoa.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
It's a kid.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Was that?
Here we go.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Yep, that's what I do.
He's out there waiting for me.
Look at this.
I can't let it live.
Fuck.
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Jesus. Time to get some Ori Chalcum. Oh man, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. You say a bucket of shrimp and biscuits and gravy? What? What's up, my man? Where are we at right now? What we doing? Alright, let's get this fight going. Come on, big boy. Probably hunt. I would hope. Oh, rank A. Not as terrible.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. Get him! Go for it!
Oh, okay. Not bad.
This one. Go for it!
If only. If only.
This one.
Woo.
Kill! Get him! This one. Get him!
That's.
Get him!
Come on.
I needed that.
Five. Gotta move that man. There you go.
This one. Nice try.
Stalking.
This one.
Got him. You get a talon. That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
Nah.
I'm fine. I think.
How was that?
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
The hero complex.
We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No.
I agree.
Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. We just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily.
Don't know what's
After
going
so
on with
many
this
years of
connection
training,
tonight.
the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna tell me about the ones I just killed. Okay, for the most part. Let's see these two. Masterless Marauder. Kashik. I know where it is. Okay. The Grim Reaper. Northreach Garrison. Okay. Ooh. Knight of the Splendid Heart. Alright. Couple of hunts. Let's see what we got as far as...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts.
Guess you see that. If the drunken galley captain I shared a table with last night is too believed, word of your exploits has made its way across the seas to the great continent. What is more, she claims there are those who would see you flourish, herself being one such woman. Gareth.
You earned this. All done?
Kenji gloves. What does that do? Let's find out. So just in case. Give me something that can help. Deal damage by 5%. Nope. That's pretty useless. Alright, we're gonna potion up, and then I think we're gonna call a night tonight. Oh wait,
you should have seen him.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Sure, it wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Yeah.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey.
I'm very happy to see me.
But he didn't lose heart.
Sid, you're back.
He pressed
Yay.
on.
Give me a hug and kiss.
He achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Strong-spirited lad.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Gotta round out your team, man. Can't just have only one type of personality. Gotta have several. You guys give me crap. Crap I just don't use or need. That's a shame.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. Go on, then. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Alright, I think we'll go drop off this last quest here. And then I think we'll call it a night. No beating the game tonight. But good progress on the side quest, so here you go.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Wait,
Clive.
just it.
Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me,
I get a display item. That's it. God. Alright. Okay. Calling it. We're gonna pick up this on Monday. Or later on if I so happen to feel like I want to play this thing. So, yeah. Good run. Nice bunch of side quests completed. It's really good stuff. Excited to get back into this scheduled on Monday. But like I said, I stream when I play, so if I play tomorrow, I will go ahead and stream it. And hopefully we can get through the side quests in a good fashion, but we'll see how that works out. So I don't know. I'm gonna head on out. Everyone, have a great rest of your night, afternoon, morning, wherever you're at, wherever you're tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this stream. If there are any questions, reach out to me via yeah, he is. Reach out to me via DM on Twitter, Discord, wherever. Links are out there. Thanks again. Thanks, Dublo, for hanging out with me. Yeah, morning time for you, man. It's late. All right. Catch y'all later.